This will blow your circuits open. You ready? Why family hits different, more challenging, harder. This is what I unlearned slash learned and realized. Saw right in front of me while spending the last 2 months with my family. Well, this time around, the consciousness and vantage point that I'm at. See, family does not meet you as presence, they meet you as memory. The world meets you now, family meets you then. It's not that you perform more for strangers, right? It's that family holds your original identity contract. That's literally where your nervous system learned who you are in their field first, before the language, before self-authorship. Okay. So when you're with them, you're not just meeting people, you're entering a memory field, not consciously, somatically, energetically. And they don't just see you, their field still broadcasts. This is who you were when I needed you to be safe, predictable, what else? Small, strong, quiet, pleasing, and your body. The moment it meets their field goes old script, recognizes that old script, not because you want to, because it was once how love stayed intact. Every human has a field, emotional plus nervous plus identity imprint. When two fields meet, they don't just interact, they seek coherence. Mean what pattern do we already share? Okay, so strangers don't have a historical history, right? Grip on your nervous system. With strangers, you have no shared history. Your field sets the tone. You get to be self-defined. You define yourself. With family is a pre-existing resonance. Their field carries a stored version of you. So when you enter that version, it's called forward, the loudest. Again, not because the family wants to trap you, because fields love efficiency. The past is the lowest energy shortcut to coherence. With family, time collapses. You're not just you now, you are you then plus you now overlapping, hence the contract or the conflict. That's why it feels like I'm suddenly smaller, tighter, reactive, again, quiet, or too loud, or whatever that is. It's not regression, really. It's, again, field resonance. So, what is active resonates, not what you want, yet what is charged within you. So, yes, when your field approaches theirs, whatever is still alive in you carries emotional electricity, right? That's neat. Gets amplified. So if I have a thought with a memory with emotional charge that is still alive within me, it gets automatically called forward and amplified once I am in my family's field. So around the family, the role is pre-activated before you even speak. It's about attachment to the role of mother, daughter, the strong one, the problem one, the rebel one, the quiet one, the loud one, whatever that is. These are energetic grooves. If it can be activated, it exists. If it cannot be activated, it collapses. This is why healing, well, healing is remembering who you are, isn't trying to be different. It's about removing that charge. When the charge is gone, they may still remember the old you, yet they can't pull you in. They can't seduce you, right? They can't convince you anymore that that's you. Memory without charge has no grip. Now listen, I was preparing myself for them and I was thinking, I want my family to see me as I am now. And you know what's the funniest? The moment I thought that and felt that, I already assumed that they don't. Meaning I'm the one that already picked that old timeline. I saw them as the old story. I am the narrator of what I don't want. So yes, every time I say something like this, I'm already assuming that they want. And that assumption is that last tether that I get to cut. The moment you want to be seen, You're already outsourcing your identity. You're asking their field to validate your presence, which is instantly drops you, tunes you into that old loop. Please confirm who I am. Okay. So liberation is brutal and clean. You don't need them to see, you don't need them to see your authenticity. You need to stop checking in if they do. The checking in is the hook. That preparation is the hook. Family doesn't challenge your authenticity. They challenge your attachment to being seen as authentic. And when that dissolves, you don't need distance. You don't need confrontation. You don't need any explanation, right? You don't elaborate yourself. You just stop collapsing into the past. And the field reorganizes on its own. So you can remember me however you need to. I am not required to correct it. That would be a beautiful equilibrium, 0 point neutrality. The universe doesn't reward liberation, it responds to coherence. So if I know I'm authentic, right? If I know who I am, the coherence would be not having any need for anybody, including your lovers and your family, to validate you with that. You just stop contracting when memory knocks and memory loses its power. Definitely gonna talk about it more and share the ritual and embodiment of seeing them from clean canvas, seeing yourself from clean canvas. Okay. And how it supports to shift everyone around you. I love you. Stay tuned.